Hello everybody, Thomas with you. Welcome to the Benifab Code Club. Today we'll see how to make a maze game in Scratch. So to start, I just built a simple maze in the backdrop. So basically what I did is just a square, black square, and you fill it completely black, and you start erasing your maze. So if you want to make more than one, just make sure they have all the starting point at the same place and that they use the same color for the end zone. So let's try. Okay. So, and for the color, just make sure you use the same one. I was using 70, full brightness everywhere. And you can do as many mazes as you want like that. Okay. Now that we can start coding the movement, we need to decide how to move it. So there's many ways. You can move it with arrows, you can move it with mouse, you can move it left, right, you can always move, you can follow them. So there's many ways. There's no right or wrong way. So what we'll do, we'll simply keep it a rotation left to right, and we'll make it follow the mouse. So we'll say every time when the game starts, let's send a message calling start maze. And the reason I want to do that is to be able to switch maze every time. So when I receive start maze, what I'll do, I'll go to this starting location and I will switch to the next backdrop like that. So that way I will always change maze when I start a new maze. And in a loop, I will move until I touch the black or the blue. So what I'll do, I'll take an or and I'll check if I'm touching color. So am I touching, I can take the color picker, the black, or am I touching the end zone, the blue? And until I touch either one, what I'll do, I'll move by, let's say, speed of 3. Let's not go too fast. And I will point toward the mouse pointer. So we see that 3 is maybe fast a little bit. There we go. And we move, and if I touch, I'm done. So I could give a little break, maybe wait 1 second before I start moving. Okay. So now, once I'm done, I need to check if I finish the maze. Let's give us some point if we finish the maze. Score. So if I'm touching the blue, that means I'm finished. So let's give me 1 point score, and let's start a new maze by sending maze. And let's, before we do that, just say well done, ready for the next. There we go. And if I'm touching black, let's say oh no, I hit the wall, and go back to the beginning where we started. Wait 1 second, and from there we want to restart, but the same maze. So what we'll do, instead of switching to the next backdrop here, we'll only switch to the next backdrop if we solve the maze. So now if I go there, I should be able to move through the maze. But if I reach the mouse, you see there's a little glitch here. Oh no, I hit the wall and I restart. 1 second, and I should be able to restart the maze like that. So after 1 second, just send the message start maze. We should be able to restart the maze like that. Oh no, I hit the wall. restart the maze. Perfect, and I move like that. Okay, so to fix this glitch, let's just make sure that we're far enough from the mouse pointer before we move. So move one step only if we are further than one from the mouse pointer. So distance to mouse pointer is greater than, let's say 2, just to avoid anything. So just make sure I'm far enough before I start moving. And this should solve the glitch, and you see it stop instead of going through there. And if I solve a full maze, let's just drag it here to test it. Well done, ready for next, and I have a new starting point. Okay, new maze. Perfect. So it's a little bit easy though. What I would like is to have only part of the maze visible and force the player to explore a little bit. So what I can do, I will add what we call a fog of war. It's a technique used in video game where you hide part of the screen, so of the map. So what we'll do the square like that, and we will erase a big chunk of it in the middle, right in the middle like that. That should be big enough. Okay. So now let's put it bigger. So let's say 500. There we go. And here we go. 148 is the biggest. Let's try to see if we can increase the size like that. Perfect. So now we are able to hide most of the maze. The only thing I need to do is say, when the game starts, always follow my player. So always go to, not point bar, but go to my player. And this will be enough to make sure that we will always have only part of the maze visible, like that. If you want to fix the move here, so just make it move before you wait, and that way you always see here, like that at the beginning. So that's how you build a maze, and you can do as many levels as you want. Of course, restart the score at 0 when you start a new game. Thank you very much. I hope you liked the video. Like and subscribe. Don't hesitate to come live at the event. The link is in the description. See you next time. Bye.